The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Happy Friday to you. Pretty much wall-to-wall sunshine across the Roanoke Valley right now. That is not necessarily going to be the case, especially 48 hours from now. But we'll take it while we can get it. 59, the current temperature in Roanoke. And we'll take that dry weather for Illuminites tonight. Got that going this evening. 5 p.m. at Explore Park, low to mid 50s. 8 p.m. will be in the mid to upper 40s. And that's about what we'll expect for Roanoke City's Christmas parade as well. Seasonably cool, though. First thing tomorrow, we'll wake up to temperatures about 35 to 40, but a little breeze out of the southwest gives our temperatures an extra nudge. We'll be at about 61 to 67 by tomorrow afternoon. That comes ahead of our storm system that by tomorrow is still going to be off toward our south. So you see the severe weather threat mostly in the deep and mid south. Limited risk towards south side and the rest of the southeastern U.S. for a few stronger thunderstorms. Most of the rain that we see on Sunday is beneficial. You get 1 to 2 inches out of that. We need 3 to 6 over a 4-week time span in order to eliminate the drought. So this is actually going to give us some good progress toward doing just that. 7 o'clock Sunday morning, there's a lot plotted on here, but what you see is the temperatures in the 50s and the rain getting going. That'll start out pretty light, pretty steadily. We'll make our way into the 50s and 60s Sunday by about midday, at which point we still have periods of rain and afternoon thunderstorms a possibility across south side. That's where our heaviest rain is going to be Sunday afternoon and evening. Even at that point, temperatures in the 50s and in the 60s. But you notice to the west, things starting to change. You've got 30s in Wytheville, while you'll be in the 60s in South Boston at 9 p.m. Sunday, and a brief changeover to snow or sleet in the New River Valley, Roanoke Valley, and Highlands. But I have a feeling this is going to be pretty elevation dependent due to the fact that anything that falls is probably going to melt pretty quickly with how warm and how wet the ground is going to be. So you're looking at the odds of 1 inch of snow. You see the 60 to 70%, that's Greenbrier, Pocahontas counties. You see that 20%, that's Floyd, Montgomery counties. So the farther east you go, the less likely you are to see that. But all of us getting in on the wind, that's going to allow some frosties, some of those inflated frosties, maybe to be flying around. So make sure you weigh those down. Weigh down empty trash cans, but know that power outages, if any, are going to be sporadic. So a lot of moving parts here. Stay connected with our free weather app between now and Sunday as that strong storm system comes in. But out ahead of it, temperatures low to mid 60s. That's going to feel pretty nice here, especially by December's standards. Sunday, temperatures in the 50s and 60s as we see periods of rain. Some of those could be heavy, especially near and east of the Roanoke Valley. But temperatures drop quickly, which means we see that brief period of snow Sunday night into very, very early Monday. Then it'll actually feel like December. Next week, lows 27 to 31 and highs about 50 to 54.